Hi, my name is Ben, and I'm a physical therapist here at Total Physical Therapy in Amarillo. And today we are going to recap week number 6, looking at my recovery after a hip injury and getting back into running. Today we're going to switch things up just a little bit in the fact that we're going to start with our weekly tip here at the beginning, and we're going to place how my week went towards the end of the video. And so today's tip, we're going to talk about the importance of a running community. And I value highly the running community in the sense that a lot of the times it keeps us accountable as runners. It also is a good way to keep us motivated as runners. Whenever I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning, it certainly helps me out quite a bit to know that someone else is going to be waiting for me whenever I go and run with them. And so this is something that can really help a new runner be able to get into the habit of running and be able to keep it as a habit long term. Now, here in the Amarillo, we have a couple of different avenues of being able to be plugged into the running community. One way is through the Lone Star Running Club, and they do a good job of putting races on every month or so. And they also have different running groups that meet up during the week. Another good way is through GetFit. GetFit has a couple of their own running groups, and they also do different classes, and they also have 3 of their own races that they sponsor and organize. And then another good way is here at Total Physical Therapy, we have a class that meets every Tuesday. We cover subjects such as strength, mobility, flexibility, stability, balance, and all these things are designed specifically for runners. And we go through a workout routine, and by the time we're done, it takes about an hour. And so if you guys are here in the Amarillo area, be sure to plug into one of these different running communities. Now, as of late, we've been having a tough time getting together as a community just because of all the stuff that's going on with COVID. But that doesn't mean that we're kind of left on our own. There are still ways to plug in. For example, my wife and I yesterday did the Hope and Healing Half Marathon Race virtual run. And so basically what you do is you go out and run and you take your GPS data and then upload it. And then it counts that you successfully completed the race. And yesterday, my wife and I met up with a group of anywhere from 16 to 20 people, and we ran a virtual run, socially distanced, of course. And we had a good time doing it. It was good to be able to catch up with some people and be able to be part of the running community and support the Hope and Healing Place, which is a great service to the people here in Amarillo. Now, if you guys are interested in participating in the Hope and Healing Half Marathon, they're still allowing signups up through the end of May 31st. So if you guys are interested in that, please give them a look. You can sign up for a 5K, a 10K, or a half marathon, or if you are super adventurous, you can actually sign up for all 3 and do a trifecta. So be sure to check them out if you haven't already. So my week went really well this week. Started off with Monday and Tuesday being on the treadmill due to bad weather. And if you guys know me, I'm very much a fair weather runner. Now, a lot of you guys are probably rolling your eyes and saying, what is he thinking? But I would much rather run on the treadmill when it's raining or cold outside than be outside running. So on the treadmill for those first 2 days. On Wednesday and Friday, back out at Buffalo Hills, doing a good job of making sure I'm picking up the pace and getting some vertical gain in. On Thursday was my rest day. On Saturday, I had to back off the pace just a little bit because on Friday evening when I was going to bed, I just turned just the wrong way and ended up re-aggravating my hip a little bit. So on Saturday, I decided to cut my volume in half just to kind of see how the hip would respond to whatever stimulus I was giving it. And it actually did really well. So whenever the time came around that next day and Sunday, I was much more comfortable doing the Hope and Healing Half Marathon where I was speed walking, as you guys can tell, 11:30 something minutes per mile, which is pretty quick for me as a walker. Going into exercises, so the exercise theme is still staying relatively the same. I'm still working on movements such as squatting and deadlifting and loading it up, trying to build up the actual strength of my hip, but I'm also subjecting my hip to different movement patterns by using the agility ladder, by working on some different stepping patterns as far as skips and things like that. Again, all trying to make sure that my hip is ready for whenever I start my walk-run progressions this next week, which I am excited to say I cannot wait to start. If you guys are interested in what I'm doing as far as the scheduling of the walk run, check that out in the description below. If you guys are interested in starting the walk run progression, feel free to give that a shot. But if you guys need any help with it, feel free to be able to give us a call. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give us a thumbs up down below. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave those in the comment section down below. And if you guys are interested in following this journey or interested in any future running topic related videos that we release, please subscribe to our channel. You guys have a great day.